Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris Disney Edition. We left off last episode with a couple planets finally, a little bit of unemployment here at Disney World. Let's take a look at the Galactic Map. So we've got a nice little splooch of land here. And we've got an actual Gaia planet to work with right here, which is freaking amazing. And there was another tropical, and I believe this system right there. Well, why don't we take a look at Disney World? We've got 2 specialist jobs, 3 pops, and 0 current population. So, why don't we go ahead and pop in an agriculture district? Built. There we go. Get these people farming money from the pockets of fat people who come to Disney. Alrighty, let's see. If we ever go to Disney, it's not a problem in Disneyland. I've been to both Disneyland and Disney World. It's not really a problem in Disneyland, but in Disney World, so many people drive around in the little electric scooters. Behind the scenes, we actually call them fatty wagons because 9 out of 10 people who use them don't need them. They're just lazy and overly large. Let's see, what do we got here? Hydroponic farms, hydroponic bays, naval capacity from soldier jobs and defense, tile blockers, leader pool. Why don't we just do the tile blockers? We don't need it right now, but we'll need it eventually.
Research complete. We did it.
Oh, I think this was the derelict they tried to eject into my son. Likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport, the shipboard databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process. So while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies. Holy crap, we got our erotic gas refining. Oh. Where's the nearest erotic gas? I know there's a lot of it down here. That's crystals. We got some crystals down there. God damn it, where are they? I know we have them. That's not that. That's trade. Or, yeah, that's trade doodles. There's one right there. Oh, God. I've been avoiding doing it for so long, but I think now I need a second. Oh, he's already at Disneyland. Okay, so he's not as far away as I thought he was. I thought I just got requires exotic gas extraction technology. Didn't I just get that? Thought I did. Observe moon impact. Can I do that right now? Yes, I can. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go to Walt Station and Shipyard, and let's build ourselves a second construction ship. Oh, man, I'm so glad they added more resources into this game because it desperately, desperately needed it. I think they tried to go with a minimalistic approach earlier with the game design, and it just... For me, I know a lot of people really like this game, but for someone who's used to more complex strategy games, I found this really lacking. And right now, I feel like it's not overly they didn't like overly complicate it, like diving straight into like CK2 or EU4 is, but they definitely made it more complex, which is a step in the right direction.
Boom. We built something.
Recovery efforts completed. After sifting through the debris left by the strange cultist warships that were destroyed, our scientists believe they have divined the source of the ships the greatest iceelves have been throwing at us. Fragments from a log file mention some kind of abandoned alien shipyard discovered by the cultist ships fleeing Walt. They have been using the automated shipyard to reinforce their numbers, and now they're even producing new ships from alien templates found in the station's memory banks. This cannot be allowed to continue. The shipyard must be destroyed, or maybe captured. Can we capture it? Also, survey the Kafifi system. Let's see if we can't. No, not yet. No. Maybe it got me knowledge of the gas, but there's still something I'm missing to exploit it. All right, so let's send the other ship up this way. Can't do that. Another ship is already performing this action. Let's go ahead and get over here. Well, I don't want to have them both on opposite sides of the galaxy here. I definitely don't want to do that. How much? We got a lot of alloy, but not a lot of influence. Hey, the Sol system. That seems familiar. Well. And we can just send them up here to build some stations. What do we got here? This is... tropical. Oh my god, it's another tropical. There's so many tropicals. Oh, I'm loaded with planets. Breed faster. Survey completed. Though our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life has been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings have been displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Disneyland. The public is enthralled. Many donations have come in to aid the continued search for strange alien life forms. Sweet. Oh my.
We did it.
God, that guy startles me sometimes. We were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Aurum 2 and its moon. The event was captured by several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists, under the leadership of Thalotha, were able to record a large amount of valuable physical data. Sweet. So I kind of want to see where we stand right now. We got a new fusion reactor coming. I'd like to get destroyers up soon, if at all possible. Survey the system. We must exploit it. Not allow anybody else to have it. It's the Disney way. For a second there, I couldn't tell if the Sol system was on this one or that one. It's this one right there. And it looks like somebody's living there. Maybe a moderately, you know, like a... or maybe someone else claimed it. I don't know. How does it work? Could there be, like, spacefaring, like...
bleeding-edge technology discovered.
OPMs? One private miners? Let's see. Planetary FTNL inhibitor... Hyperlane register, hyperlane number 2, gravitic sensors, and a listening post. Well, the sensors, I think, help with gravitational changes such as those produced by the presence of Starship. No, that's not what I thought it was. Well, I guess we'll go for the improved reactor. Well, improved reactor booster. So I think, does that count as the afterburner? I'm not exactly sure. Well, at least we got a decent amount of space to our name. I'm happy with that so far.
Technology discovered. Rad.
Rad? Really? Rad? Oh, yeah, here we go. It looks like it got us almost all the way there, but not quite. Yeah, so let's go ahead and finish that one. I don't know why it didn't finish it. It was very strange.
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
And oh, crystal mines. Yeah, let's go get the crystals up, the crystal mines up too. Now we should be able to utilize those, I think. We'll see. We will see.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
I'm sure we can, friendo. All right, so next up, Aurum. There are volatile motes there, and a habitable Gaia planet, so we are most certainly going to be taking that. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Abandoned amusement park? Really? Okay. The structures on Hithara 3 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science officer Thalotha notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn from, much from, and that to the builder's alien eye might have been cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Disney, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Well, isn't that just delightful?
Planetary exploitation forecast complete. Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
I think they need to add in a couple more, a little bit more variation there. Silicone life forms. Some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Hithara 5. As best we can tell, the creatures feed off rocks, and there's evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. There's, like, intelligent burrowing worms there, and we're more interested in the minerals that they poop out. All right, well, we're going to have a couple new planets soon. We're going to have Disneyland, Disney World. We got Epcot.
Wow, We really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Thanks, friendo. Start basic society research from researchers, food from farmers. I think we're just gonna do the more research again.
Boom.
It's gonna take a while,
We built something.
but we'll do it. And I'm gonna go over here and claim this one right now. Here, let's pop into the system. Orm 3A, and let's colonize it. Orm Prime. Name of the colony is going to be, let's see. Hollywood. How do they spell it? Well, it's Disney's Hollywood Studios. What? Didn't they change the name, though? Fuck me. It's been a while since I've lived there. Hang on, let me look it up real quick. Disney's Hollywood Studios. Because I think they changed the name again for, like, the 9th time. Disney's Hollywood Studios. Well, I don't know. Disney MGM Studios. Should we call it MGM Studios? Just for shits and giggles? No, we'll call it Hollywood Studios. No E. Why did I think they changed the name again? Thought they did. I don't know. Disney changes the names of things a lot. Like fucking Downtown Disney.
Boom. We built something.
The name of that place has changed often. Alright, so let's see if we can find... we need to send someone down to exploit our erotic gases now. But we still can't do that. Extraction technology. Okay, it's a different tech again. Alrighty then. Mining stations it is. Who is this? It's a scientist. Doing physics research and scientist doing engineering research. Both just leveled up. That's just fine. No problems there. Probably end up grabbing all this too, just for poops and giggles. There are some more exotic gases here. A planet I can't use, and a natural wormhole, so might as well gobble it up. Like, this whole section back here, it's not an easy way for people to get to it. In fact, if I, like, turtled down right here, that would cut off the whole, like, wing of my empire. And there... Actually, well, here. And there would do it too. In terms of blocking alien encroachment. I want to get to the Sol system, but it's blocked by Theta aliens. Should we send our fleet over to see what's over there? Upgrade fleet. Sure. They have to go all the way back to do that though. Nah, let's just head over there right now. If you die, you die. Let's see what's there. Oh, we can see right now. Oh yeah, no. If they all fought together here, go home and upgrade. I think we have better reactors or something like that they can use. And Epcot. Let's see here. We don't have any districts yet. We're a little low on power, so let's go ahead and build a power district here. Alright, and we're kind of blocked in on this side at the moment, so... I guess we head back up this way. Start researching to see what's over there.
Boom. We built
Slave
something.
output.
I found something.
Governor of Disneyland loves her slaves. That tracks. That tracks. Mining stations. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Yeah, let's take a. I want to take a look at the. So we got crystal mines. Allows us to exploit the resource. All right, an abandoned life pod was detected in orbit. It covered in scorched parts, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the Dasmith managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of his claws was a small picture of another individual of the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Okay. Alien leader, we bow to you.
Construction complete.
Alright, constructor, research stations. Keep doing that. And we'll just keep doing everything.
We built something.
I'm gonna have to fill this in at some point, too. Just so it doesn't look as bad. And some better stations...
Complete.
Some better stations probably wouldn't go awry. Well, for combat purposes and whatnot. Like, let's actually go to Battle Station Walt here. Can't upgrade it yet because we don't have a star hold, but we can build defense platforms for all of our... Actually, those are pretty expensive. Let's build 3. Let's build 3 platforms there.
Construction complete.
All right, nice. Why don't you pop over here? Give us an observation post here. These Stone Age primitives should just capture them and force them to work at. It's a small world. Oh, and we can colonize over here too. Hostile fauna. Yeah, damn straight. Oh wait, I gotta rename that. Shit. I think I can rename it after the fact. Yeah, you can. Okay, I'll wait for him to get there, then I'll rename it. Okay, well, it's nice to have the second construction ship out to kind of speed things along in terms of utilizing the land aggressively.
Boom. We built something.
Make sure everybody knows their place.
Construction complete.
The Disac Heck Dust Clouds. Is that a black hole? Looks like a black hole. I don't think I've actually found one of those quite yet. But that's just fine. Alrighty. Mining station. Then we'll grab this one. And we'll start filling things out a little bit.
We built something. Construction
research station complete. That's over here. Let's go ahead and...
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
One. There we are. We're just in our expansion phase now. Ooh. What do we got here? So that is an unemployed pop and building slots available. Okay, so I can actually get a building up in here now. Let's see. The only thing I would like... Well, we're a little low on consumer goods, if anything. Ooh, robot assembly. We could build robots. To do planetary... Is this... That's an upgrade. Number of pops is greater than or equal to 10. Okay, so... Minerals into alloys. Let's go ahead and do that. Because that is something we're actually low on. And let's see. So... Let's produce trade and amenities. Luxury goods. Manage to turn luxury goods into... Nope, that's not what we want to make luxury goods. Turn consumer goods. New robot pops. Which one is this? We're on Epcot. Fuck it. There we go. Mummified plaid. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit. The being is dressed in what appears to be the flight suit, complete with a helmet, and maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle, only to be forgotten and left behind. Well, he gave us a little research.
Construction complete.
Well, don't
Construction complete.
quit your bitching, fuckers. We're gonna get you some jobs. Not like you deserve them. You'll work for minimum wage and you'll like it. Although, I didn't work for minimum wage at Disney for that long, honestly. I did work for minimum wage there, but shortly after I started, Universal raised their wages, and then everybody started quitting Disney and going to Universal, so Disney had to raise their wages too to keep up with Universal. Disney is a very reactionary company. Whenever they see something good happening, they just follow along and try to do it better. They don't do a lot of innovation themselves. Well, I mean, since like the 90s Disney like relevation, rejuvenation, they're very much like monkey see, monkey do methodology. So yeah, whenever we would only expect raises at Disney whenever Universal gave them out.
We built something.
I actually still go to Universal. I like it there. It's a fun park. Oh, it's a more adult park. I'm not really into the Disney. I was never really that into Disney. Never really watched the movies. Never really. That was always my wife's stuff. That was always her. Wandering Forest, migrate, add 10 devastation. Oh, does the Wandering Forest to Disney World just migrated and devastated the planet? Alright.
I found something.
Whoops. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Lacks housing for its pops. So we'll build a district. Right? Yep. Go ahead. Go for it. I mean, it's perfectly normal for people to be homeless while working at Disney. Not kidding again. Let's see here. Let's start working. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and take care of this finally? So it's oh no, I'm out of doodles. I need doodles.
Discovered. Rad.
Stranded scientist. The wreckage of the asteroid is the remains of a vessel belonging to a now stranded scientist, Keb, identifying themselves as belonging to the hitherto unknown species. From amidst the wreckage, she somehow managed to contact Otha. I'm never going to get that right the first time. The science officer stationed aboard the Dasmith and is requesting to be rescued. She explains that her collision was due to malfunctioning navigational sensors and that she was unable to leave the asteroid for several years. She claims her scientific knowledge to be without equal and that she would be a valuable asset. Yep. Okay. Cold fusion reactor, blue laser, barrier point defense, energy credits from technicians. I'm gonna go with, let's get some upgraded blue lasers. Blue is a better color. Blue. Alright, so we're kind of out of alloys. I spent them all. Scientist Edition has put her knowledge of technology to good use. Her shared insight has pushed our physics research to new heights. Our research into our physics technology is heightened.
The profit margins on this
so we got subspace sensors and black hole observatory. And what else was it? Defense grid supercomputer. Oh. That's a big one. That makes our defense platforms all fight better, I think. If you have it constructed, obviously. Alright, I think our gain went up. Is it Epcot where we built that? No, that's the robot.
Ship status cutting
That's
edge.
the robot pop robotifier.
This tech had better generate some revenue.
Yes, robot slaves. I love it. Mode harvesting traps. City district housing +1. Fleet command unlock ship type destroyer. Well, I gotta get this stuff. I gotta get this stuff going. Yeah. Can't use any of that just yet. None of it just yet. But let's go ahead and do this, mostly for border gore purposes. And you, sir...
Prospect analysis.
I think it would be good to grab up all of these and kind of hunker down right on that one. So what I'm going to do, I could get there with 2 jumps. Here to there. So do this one, then this one, then we'll fill the rest out. Disney World. What do we build at Disney World? Was that the alloy foundry? Turns minerals into alloys. Yes. Yes. Excellent. So right now we're producing food and we're producing some alloys. And we are officially out of consumer goods.
Production hub.
So we're going to need to wait on that. Robot pops make me happy.
Planetary exploitation.
Reduce crime by additional 20%. Capital buildings and housing provide housing buildings provide more housing. Governor level cap increased by 2. I'm gonna do this one. Yes. Stack them in like cordwood. That's what they do with the college interns. They're just oh no, I just changed the fleet stance. That's the one. Research. These guys... Oh, I just, I did that wrong. Merge back together. Click there. Is that... No, that's... Why is that... It's not what I wanted to do. I want to look at them, and... Yeah, it still looks okay. Didn't look like we messed anything up. What about these guys? Did they get upgrades? Yeah, the subspace sensors and the fusion reactor definitely got upgrades. Nothing else, though.
I found something.
Holy crap. Colossal impact. Yeah, that looks pretty colossal. Alrighty. Well, I think with that, we are going to leave this right here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.